Welcome to the channel. I'm the Red H Mongoose, and today we're going to look at Call of the Sea. There's a sequel coming out soon called Call of the Elder Gods, and I am super stoked to kind of play this. It's more of a puzzle game with a Lovecraftian twist. So we're going to hop into it, but I do feel like the music is really loud, so bear with me while I get that turned down. Audio. Music volume needs to come down. The music's intense. All right. We'll go right there. We'll go right there. Don't want to completely get rid of it. A little further. Yeah, right there. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Let's get to it. I'm so stoked for this one, actually. It's been a minute since we played a puzzle game over here, so we're gonna see if this actually classifies as a horror game or just a puzzle investigation game. I believe that's the character we play. Looking for her husband, I believe. Well, let's find out. Let's find out. No spoilers. No spoilers. The color's pretty. So,
What was that? What are those voices?
not something I want to mess with. Oh, come on. I was really hoping, I wouldn't be under the water. Whole thalassophobia. But cool. I was going to say, C has never called me. Has it ever called you? Because, it's just awful. Ugh. Oh, whoa. Okay. Not going that way. Can I go any faster? Nope. Ugh. Ugh.
Where am I?
Where are you? You can talk underwater. Oh, that's just awful. It's not the worst though. It's just cartoony enough to not bug me a whole lot, but just realistic enough to be like, that's not the most comfy.
I know this place. I've been here before.
I've never been here before. But we have, I guess. This is...
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
That sounds like a nightmare.
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again.
Okay. Okay. I get jump scared here, eaten.
My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to...
Ooh, okay, dokie then.
Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease.
So,
If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search,
leprosy?
it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
Let's make it decent.
All right.
Do I have legs?
Time to gather my
I got
things.
no legs. Okay. It's a little floaty, but that's okay. What's this? What's this? Diary, 1934.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart. Arctic. teacher.
Hey, teachers are important.
Merveilles de Mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
Well, looks like she's not just an art teacher, she's quite learned. Let me get this up just a little more. There we go. There we go. What's this?
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
I'm gonna get comfy on the beach.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
So journal 506. All right, so we got a log here. November 1st, 1934. I finally arrived in Tahiti. Tahiti would be really cool to go to, actually. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be a tough road to hoe. Wow, that's a phrase. It's turning out to be a tough road to hoe. I think I must have walked all over Papeete asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything about that place 74 miles east of Tahiti. Some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. Probably is. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon its crew. Like every good sailor, though, the captain is superstitious. So, do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. November 4th, 1934. After 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Miss Everhart. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. Oh, there's more. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right. I guess we'll go back a little bit to this one here, July 6, 1934. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned that the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. That's never a good thing. I'm hoping his silence is only due to a delay in the postal service. Or the ocean. July 14th, 1934, last night I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose, up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up, drenched in sweat. September 16th, 1934, I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing and I can barely walk for a couple minutes without getting exhausted. I feel like that's spoilers for later. And like, foreshadowing. That's the word. October 10th, 1934, an enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband. An ancient stone relic that looks like a knife. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. All three were in a package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti. No sender. Obviously, you have to go investigate that, right? Find him. 74 nautical miles east of Otahite. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Otahite was just the ancient name of Tahiti. So, Otahiti? That's probably spelled Otahiti. The same place the package came from. What does all this mean? Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband, whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. October 14th, 1934. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco in the Madison Building. I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 passengers to Tahiti on the SS Carmel, yes. Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. October 1934. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy or cheap either. October 23rd, 1934. I missed the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. That's not what I call comforting. I'm just saying that's not comforting. But I mean, teach their own. Here's just my journey. 506. That's what I'm going to guess that is. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna go. Oh, this is nice. Nice. 5. It's a nice noise. Okay, I'll stop playing. I'll stop playing. Kidding, I'm playing a game.
All right, now it's open.
Yes. All right, who is this?
Harry Everhart. My husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
Dear old pal. Loading a revolver. He looks serious. That's,
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
That's definitely strange. It's a weird blade. Looks sharp as. I'll get out, though. I'll give you that. And
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Well, that's interesting. Can I not take the picture?
A
There we go.
brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. And some enigmatic instructions.
Yes. So you can't take that.
I love this song.
All right. What else we got? What else we got? Aha.
I think I've overpacked.
You don't say. Okay, I can't grab that.
I'm definitely going to miss
Yeah.
this bed. Falling asleep to the ship's rocking was delightful.
Some people's kids, guys. Some people's kids. All right, grab the gloves. It's time to get to work.
I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
I mean, your arms are still covered. That's okay.
I received a mysterious package at my house.
Yes, indeed.
I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Wait, what? Nor Everhart's. Beats Tahiti. One package, 10/9/1934. Delivered. Delivered. Oh, what's this say?
I received
that's all it is.
a
Okay, okay.
mysterious package at my house.
Okay. Gotcha,
I
gotcha,
stored all its
gotcha.
contents in my lock.
Yep. Wait, can I not take it with me? Okay. Okay. Well,
It's a relief that I don't need it to walk anymore. It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
yeah, and this is quite the little setup here. I must say, this is actually very nice. Oh, very nice. All right, knock, knock. Let's go.
Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
Hell yeah. We don't need nobody. Out of the blue.
Lower the motorboat and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
That's what I'm gonna bring to this raw fury.
We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
But please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain
Yes,
Hudson.
thank you, good sir. Would you look at that? Cool. Let's see what that said. Chapter 1.
Here I
Let's
am,
pay attention to
in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be.
when there's
You left a year ago to search for
Birds.
a cure for my affliction. The
Fire?
letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, oh pal? What did you find?
that. That's right there.
Whatever it was,
Water.
it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there to this place, an island in the middle of the Pacific. the locals refuse to even name.
So maybe we shouldn't go there. I'm just saying.
Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about?
Whoa.
This can't be a coincidence.
Well, now I'm thinking I should have kept the music a little bit higher, but we're gonna leave the music right there, because that was loud. Well, there wasn't fire. I thought that was fire. It makes this no smoke. And a rainbow. An obelisk. And bubbly water.
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
That's a fish. Do we have fishing poles?
There's
Is there
definitely
fishing in this
something
game?
strange about this place.
Is this really a fishing game in disguise? Yay! Can I catch a fish?
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here.
I'm going to grab a seashell.
I know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them.
Starting to think our character is me. Just saying.
I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp.
I'm going fishing. Okay, that's spooky.
A tent. So somebody was on this island recently.
Yes. What's this?
A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
Yes, very much so. I like I can spin it.
That's a vivo, a flute that the Polynesians play with their nose. I won't be playing that.
Yeah. How do you play with your nose? So intrigued. Genuinely, like, how are you supposed to play that with your nose? Sword! Okay, machete, wrong, is it? Yeah, machete is pretty.
This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
Alright,
A note written in French. I only understand two words. Île and mort. Island and death.
yeah, I'm not gonna try to do that. I'm not gonna butcher the French. Really?
It must be a warning about the dangers of the
You
island.
don't say. Is there a motion blur on this, or is that just the way that's going? Cause graphics, yeah. Field of view, that's what I want to change. Give me a better field of view there. And then, yes, I want to use those. No, I wanted to go over here because I guess it wasn't. We're going right there. Never mind. All right. Now I feel like I'm moving a little bit faster. What is that?
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Ooh, look at that. I'm running. So we have 3 paths to go.
These wooden figures are called Unu. This seems to be telling a story.
Story of what? Huh? So we go with those. I think we'll go look over here real quick before we go down a full path, because this looks like it's blocked off.
It looks like it opens from the other side.
Okay. And then that might be the way to go. I'm really curious about the statues though. But it's secret tunnel. Hello? Hello? What is that?
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
How did you put that together? How does it look like the sea? It's because it looks like a little boat? And this is why in TTRPGs you don't use your real intelligence. Or your rolls, that is. So then I would never get anywhere. But that's drink stat. Alright, so what's this over here? Nothing here. Broken. She's walking very confidently through this place, like nothing bad is going to happen. What's this story tell? Same? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's the water. It's like, what is that? The game sounds really good. I'm still not 100% sure if this is like a horror game or not. Because I don't think it is, but it's got that heavy...
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. What a lovely flower offering.
Can I make a flower offering so I don't die? No? Okay. But it also has that heavy Lovecraftian Cthulhu vibe. So, and that's what it's about, obviously. You're speaking the languages. Okay, a knife.
A carving tool.
Next with it. Nope, she doesn't take things.
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key.
Outstanding.
It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
Okay. I gotta take the thingy from the thingy by the thingy. Got it. Dee Whoppers and doohickeys.
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
Okay. Yes, yes it is. Okay. So... is there...
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
Oh, we need the topper here. Okay.
Something's missing here.
Nora. One. Okay. It's a little spooky. Alright, so... not here. Is it over here? Scavenger hunt. The shenanigans of a scavenger hunt. What? Okay, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm overcomplicating it. I'm overcomplicating it. The controls are super simple in this too. Okay, so the picture had the mechanism that was, it's right here. So it should be right here. What? What?
What a lovely flower offering.
Okay. Let's look at it like this. Okay, so like this. Nope. Like this. That rock right there. Ah.
Well, look what's hidden here.
Cork. It's a mushroom. It's a cork. Alrighty. Gonna slap that in here. Whoop. And pull this. Okie dokie. And a boot.
Well, that did something. It works.
That's suspicious. Okay, so we got rocks to overturn.
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Aren't those like types of weapons? They remind me of a weapon somewhat. Okay.
Is that Harry? Harry, you were here.
Yes, the Everhart.
You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
I was reading that it was the Everhart expedition. I guess you guys could have read that probably faster than I could have and listened.
Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Port de Pivet. Oh, Torte Portore. The ship is Lady Shannon. 6 people, fragile instruments, several boxes with equipment, weapons, and explosive supplies for 3 weeks. That was 27th of January, looks like. Was signed by the Capitan and signed by Everhart. Nice, nice. Oh, wrong button. All these games have a different. Oh, why is it? I feel like I should be able to keep it though. There, read it. Yep. Oh, never mind. Alright, so they had spots here for food. Oh, those body. Oh, wait. I thought those were body bags. Ooh, puzzle. Okay. Okay.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
It's gonna be that one, right? That's the one we saw. No. Okay. Interesting. Simple puzzles are always the best. Notes, log, boom, boom. Okay, for the missing piece to open the door, opens entrance to a mangrove swamp and the inner island. I'm cut off from the heart of the island by a strange mechanical bridge over a river. Someone went through a lot of trouble to keep people away from this place. Yes, indeed. Indeed. If I go back here, nope. Okay, forward, water. So that means water. So we need to figure out what the rest of them mean.
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
Well, maybe because it's not Polynesian. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go this way.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
I can only imagine. Where did this go? Where am I going?
I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Great. Great. Huh.
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Sunlight. Okay. Okay. We're getting it. We're getting it.
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half.
Why not?
But I have to do it with you, old pal.
So this one's broken.
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
Yes. That's... You're definitely not telling me what they mean, though. Sunlight and fish?
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
Mountains. So I have to spin a story? A tale of travel, adventure, terror, and horror. Alright, let's look at the book. Okay, so we got water, mountain, sun, fish. Okay, 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 okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing a 5th one. Missing a 5th one. Was it back here? I don't think there was any others. I don't think we missed one. Yeah, no, there's nothing back here. What should be back there? Betcha can figure it out without that though. So the first one we had was water. So sun, mountain. Nope. And then water is in fish. Click. Click. Okay. Oh my god, that's not how that works. Okay, it was worth the shot, So, is there another path here? Had to have missed one along the path. Looking for red objects. We looked at that one. Okay, this way. So we would have actually run into that one second. Went left to right. It's that one. There's a path over there. Gotcha. Gotta check the corners. Oh, I feel like as soon as I lower my guard, it's gonna be like, ah.
Oh my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
This is actually pretty cool. I mean, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, hi there, birdies.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw Polynesian chieftains make their head ornaments with lorikeet feathers.
Interesting.
What a lovely...
Okay, so we got lorikeets. What's this one? Okay. Interesting, interesting. That was very convenient. That's so convenient. As a matter of fact, I think it's convenient. I know that didn't make any sense.
Harry said that he would go to the end of the world to find a cure. And by the looks of it, he wasn't lying.
Yeah?
We promised we'd never lie to each other from the moment we started dating, no matter how harsh the truth.
As it should be. It's great. Oh, so it does give me 5 now. Parakeet. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. I feel like I'm missing something here. Notes. Log. Harry's on the island. What are... You're not gonna tell me... what the order of it is? Ah. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, mountain... bird feather... sun... water... fish... water... fish... sun... mountain... bird feather. Okie dokie. Now I need to get this figured out. There's something I'm missing in the notes. That's all of the symbols. And 3 there. What am I missing? What am I missing here? Alright, so let's take a look here. There's nothing in the notes, really. Don't use much. I see it. I need the key to retrieve it. That's not real helpful there, Chica. Is there something back here that tells a story? Water and boats. Is the first one telling the story? Are they all the same? There's only one that she called out saying it told the story, but is it because they all do that? Got people, mountains, water. Tells a story. Sun. Ooh. So we'll go sun, chief, mountains, water, fish. I'm going to forget that by the time I get there. Sun, chief, mountains, water, fish. Sun, chief, but these are different, yeah. The sun's always on top. Does one of these have... Tells a story. Tells a story. Storytelling. Telling of stories. Okay. So let's take sun. What is that one? Here. Oh, it's the only one we don't need. Feathers. Mountain. Water. Fish.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot.
I'm smart.
That's my ticket across the river then.
Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Alright. She's making really good time. Oh, that's such a pretty red. I love it. It's beautiful. It's kind of a nice little change of pace playing a pretty game. Like, genuinely pretty. I said, like, oh, that's pretty horrific. Yay!
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Chapter 2. The Everhart Expedition. Alright, let's see where we get going.
Wow, what is this place?
It's home.
I'd better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here. Something missing
Oh
here.
boy, something's missing. There's always something missing.
The Everhart Expedition. They set up camp here.
Yes. Thought I heard something. Who's this? Oh, an angry
Looks
man.
like some of the crew members didn't get along too well. A forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about those ruins. He says that some sort of forbidden ritual took place here. Sweet.
Fascinating.
These ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose did they serve? Wow, I can read cursive, but I thought my handwriting was bad sometimes. Definitely is.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoed from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone by when suddenly my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen.
Creature.
Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whitesand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Alright. So, oh, we got more pictures. I thought that was like an owl thing. That's definitely not an owl.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
He gave one of their amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his. Ooh.
A Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared.
That looks angry.
Well, what well?
He doesn't want to be near the ruins. Why is he so afraid of that well? That's a great question. A question we must inquisite about. Is this a weapon? The gun is gone.
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them.
Yep.
Very neat.
So neat. You know what's also neat? Hitting that subscribe button and liking this video and sharing it. That's how you get more of these, because, you know, the whole shtick is another quick one real quick. And if you're subscribed, and the more you like it, the more you share it, the more you see them quicker. Really quick. I promise. I promise.
Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
To Roy, the best stuntman in Hollywood. Ooh la la. Alright. What?
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker.
Oh, it does indeed.
His real name was Costas?
Costas Apostolou. 5844 West Manchester Avenue, Los Angeles, California. In case of death or accident, notify Athanasios Apostolou at the exact same address. Alright. Alright. Looks like I'll be having some people to notify. Alright, what's this? Ooh.
I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
Probably. I'm going to. A comb.
Nice comb.
That's cool.
Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
Dapper men from a dapper age. Oh. Okay. And he was shading. That's his shading again. He's gotta like fix his hair, make himself look decent for his adventures. For all of the damsels in distress, he might say. Alright. Ancient hatch.
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
I would concur.
Ooh. Looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry.
Yeah.
This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
July 14th, 1934, I came to this godforsaken island just for a few days, and it's been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk going to open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again like I did with the elevator. He'd better let me handle the situation. We brought dynamite for a reason. Well, cursed islands, dynamite. What's the worst that can happen? Ooh, dice.
I've never cared much for games of chance.
Yeah? Then you wouldn't like D&D then. Or Call of Cthulhu. Or any TTRPG. Alright, so we've been in that one. So we got another route to the left. We went up there, right? That was the... Yes, we did. That was the tape recorder. That, okay. Then we went to that one. So now, I think... I'm seeing... I want to look over at this. This seems to be magical. That's so cool because I think of like crystalline.
The river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross.
Yeah. But it reminds me of like crystals and stuff. But it's also like, that's not really supposed to be shaped that way, is it? Not rock guys, I don't know, but it doesn't seem like that's necessarily natural. Whew.
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
Hell yeah.
Look at this little fella.
Look at him go.
Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
I think your husband was trying to find a cure. The voice actress for this has a pleasant voice, I must say.
Oh, damn it. Someone on the expedition died.
Roy Granger.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either.
Don't think Harry cared.
If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here. A farewell message from a friend.
4 of a kind. Roy has 1 full house, 1 straight, 3 of a kind, 2 pair. Wow, he's got a lot of those. I guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally. Must be from Frank. Whoa. Okay. They're gonna get slowed down with some of my investigation here.
Explosives. Looks dangerous.
Ooh, it is.
Did they use all the dynamite?
Well, dangerous, my middle name. What?
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
Scribbled out. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent up on the flat outcrop. After what happened, I'd better find out more about the well. Dr. DeWitt. On the flat outcrop. Okay.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. We thought it was nothing at first.
And then what? And then what? My chair keeps sinking. It's okay. It's okay. Whoa. If that's gonna be a puzzle, there's no way that's not gonna be a puzzle.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
Swanky.
I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Yeah? Oh, it's an actual puzzle. Okay, okay. Put that there. Put that like over there. So then I need this one. Whoa, that's fast. Okay. Yep, okay. And then this is going to go there. And then this is going to go... not there. We're going to take... this one to go here. And then we're going to take this one to go there. Nope. That looks like that's where that would go. Well, that's right. And then... Nope. Where's that little corner? Ah, I lost my control. Okay, let's move the pieces over. Scatter them out a little bit better here. Can I get these to go together? It goes like that. That does go right there, right? There we go. Yeah, that looks right. And that one goes there. Then this one goes here. Then this one goes there, with this going here. And then this one goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. What does that mean? They seem to... Let's see, the order of the symbols is important. A turtle, a penguin, an octopus, and a fish. Alright, did you write that down, Chica? Did you now? Did you? You did not. That's the way it goes. Oh, this goes underneath. Okay, that's why. So we gotta go here, here. The game didn't like register that I did it right because it was looking for shenanigans. Alright. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Why would you do that? Why you gotta do that to? No, it goes here. Right? I just messed it all up. I just messed it up. No, it's just the bottom of the page. That doesn't get changed at all. Boop. 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 Yeah, that's the bottom of the page. This is the top of the page. And then this is separate. Okay, we're going to come back to that. Turtle.
It's been ripped out of something else.
Okay, so can I have it?
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
Okay. Nope. Got nothing there. So many mysteries indeed. What's this?
Look at him.
Oops.
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
Black Icor. Ooh, great. Yes. Horror. Death.
But Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him.
Mr. Everett, I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and I that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should have never have believed him when he said he had your permission. It won't happen again, Frick. Good. What is this?
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
I thought half of that. Alright, so it's an elevator
More
that goes
drawings.
up. So we need a piece that goes in that. Object in here.
Interesting.
Okay, so it should be this, right? Nope.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me. The Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this.
This is
Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
This is frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination. Huh. Black ooze.
Black ooze. In a telescope?
I think we have one to look at.
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
What is this strange device?
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works.
Thingamajig.
Or what to do with it.
The same.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
Well.
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
We have to get to the back. Tell the others to pack up as fast as we can. We have to get to the Black Sand Beach. Something's happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. Okay, wait, now let's put back to it. Nope, okay. And I definitely want to look in the microscope. Or microscope, the telescope. But first... Okay.
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
It is a stranded ship. Interesting.
Something's missing here.
Wait, lens. Give me a lens.
Other planes of existence. That's bats.
Tillinghast Spectacles Lens Aligner. An unsurpassed technological device from every point of view. After a special alignment, this device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lens will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. This is a Type B machine. Special features: adjustable outside revolving shutter, chain take-up, extra large house with square condenser boulder. Double magazine rollers, heavy brass terminals on connecting cords, heavy extension lugs, 4 of which are 11 to 1 inches in diameter. A very substantial price. A very substantial stand. Price with telescope, $225. Price without the telescope, $175. Property of Crawford Tillinghast, all rights reserved. That's sweet. So can I use it now? Can I grab a piece? I can't grab it. Okay.
I'm not really sure how this thing
It works up there, you stick it right there.
or what to do with it. Something's
Just put it right
missing
there.
here.
Alright. Well, is there a save? There's a save. Cool. I do believe that this is where Dragonflies. I do believe this is what we're going to end here for today. I thank you so much for joining me here. Till next time, don't have too much fun without me.